And so I thought, a lot of times in fairy tales, characters do things that really aren't so smart. And I thought, what if the characters in the fairy tale were smart? Like, for example, in Jack and the Beanstalk, if someone said that they would offer you 5 beans in exchange for your cow, do you think that's a fair deal? Probably not. And if a giant beanstalk grew in your backyard overnight, what would be the first thing you would do? Would you climb it all the way to the sky and then steal from a giant? Or would you maybe call the police or a gardener? There's lots of things you might do. And I also thought, well, Hansel and Gretel, they've lived in the outskirts of the woods for their whole lives. Don't you think they would know that if they left breadcrumbs on the ground that animals might eat them? Come on, let's be real. They're probably smart enough to know that. And let's say you went to visit your grandma and you go into your grandma's house, and in your grandma's bed there is a wolf. Do you think that you would be able to tell the difference between your grandma and a wolf? Probably. So I thought, well, what if the characters were smart and they did know the difference, and they did know not to put breadcrumbs on the ground, and they didn't want to climb a beanstalk and steal from a giant? And so I thought that was kind of a fun way to go. And so all these stories, the characters don't really want to listen to the storyteller. They don't want to do what the story wants them to do because they're too smart. So, but you can do that with any story, any fairy tale, and you can take it and you can put your own twist on it and change characters. For example, I'll give you a little sneak peek. In this book, the wolf is also sick, and unfortunately, the wolf is too sick to go and go bother the grandma, and too sick to even be in this story. So instead, Captain Hook has to come and pretend to be the wolf because Captain Hook is filling in. So, that's the kind of thing that I was thinking could be fun when I make up my own stories. So, yeah.